decision. Been fighting through a toe injury, but he starts at running back. Off play action, Heineke going deep downfield, and interception number 11 for Trevon Diggs. 11 picks for him in this, their 15th game, and that ties Everson Walls' Dallas record set back in 1981. 11 interceptions.
They knew it was going to be a one-on-one matchup, and can you believe it? Trevon Diggs staring right back into Heineke's soul. Knew exactly what he was going to do, in perfect position, hit the Jets, and comes up with number 11 on the season. What a phenomenal year this young man has had.
Oh, we talked about the Dallas defense, and there's his son Aiden, who's quite a character. Been on a lot of shows recently, watches a lot of film with Dad, and how proud he must be of a guy who has 11 interceptions and still has almost 3 full games to go. 7th in points allowed this season. 2nd down and 4. Heineke finds room, throws into traffic, and there's Diggs again helping to break that up. Intended for McLaurin, who got shut out in that game 2 weeks ago in Washington. It'll be 3rd down and 4.
You're going to hear a lot about Randy Gregory, Micah Parsons. Randy Gregory's way out there. Why is he? Because they want to set up Micah Parsons, who has 12 sacks on the season, to come right up the middle and have some ability to use his athleticism, and he gets the hit just before the throw that time. That is the mismatch.
Meanwhile, here's Diggs. You talk about feast or famine. He's given up the most yardage in the league for a defensive back, 899 yards. That's the most in the NFL, but 11 picks, including one here on the first play for Washington tonight. And it's the most interceptions, tied for the most. It's Lester Hayes. As you look at Everson Walls, who just saw his Cowboy record tied. Lester Hayes with 13 picks back in 1980, the last guy to have more than 11.
You know who holds the record? Night Train Lane.
Yes, he does.
14 in a 12-game season. How about that?
Very.
For the ultimate confidence. Keanu Neal told me that confidence is Diggs' most valuable asset, saying Diggs trusts himself, his eyes, and that's half of his success. And Diggs told me you need to believe you're going to intercept every pass, and I worked hard for that confidence.
Well, Michelle, you talk about ball skills. What does that mean? It means you're good at catching the football. He was a wide receiver when he went to school at Alabama. Williams on 3rd down and 9. Heineke deep downfield, and you're going to get a flag? No, because you got Diggs is back there. McLaurin going down. Wants to know why there's no penalty on the play, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, McLaurin got open. He definitely did. You'll see he's going to get in behind here and have a step or two on Diggs. And then the old dreaded tangled feet. I'm not even sure it was tangled feet. I think McLaurin just kind of took a bad step.
10 for Washington.
You know, Trevon Diggs is really stepping into a different category as far as I'm concerned. He's starting now to take on the best threat of the other team. And so far with Terry McLaurin, he has not given up a completion tonight or in the first 2 games this season against McLaurin, and McLaurin certainly has been one of the best receivers in all of football and the top contested catch guy in the league, and yet time after time it has been Trevon Diggs making the plays. Save them for those key 3rd down pass rush situations, and when they're fresh, just hard to handle, the whole lot of them, and all of them are playing. Think about if you went from playing 50 or 60 plays in a game down to 25 or